Nah, but see, here's the thing. People make a big deal about thinking that black travelers change something when only 7% of us travel. It's like the most hilarious thing I always hear. Oh, you black people are messing up the stuff. We can't. We're only 7% of us that travel. So if 90%, I mean, if 90% of the tourists over there are not like us, how can 7% change what 90% of people do?
Facts.
But that's how it
It's
always
it's it's,
is.
a, it's illogical.
I think we're the most influential people walking the earth, so maybe that
But
7% is
I
That's
mean,
changing
we
the
true.
run the
world.
culture. I
That,
mean,
that is true. He's not
we run
lying.
the. I mean, we run the culture. Of course, we are the most influential. We run the
Yo,
culture.
hey, hey,
Of
hey,
course,
yo, both of y'all got some good points. Hey, yo,
we run
do
the
we have
culture.
to be a majority in order to change the culture in the
Nah.
landscape of some way?
No, we
Probably not.
are the culture. We are the
Okay, so
culture.
if 7% of people are paying $200 and 93% are paying $100, do you think everybody's gonna ask for $200?
Yeah.
Nah, nah.
But, but, but,
You got it.
to
You got
yeah,
it. You got it.
but,
We
but
Ooh
run this
wee.
town, man. You
you got to
heard?
take that 7% and you got to like scatter that around because when you're saying
Man.
7%, that means everyone's congregated to one country. So you know what I'm saying? That's not the case at all. We're all spread
No,
out. So like,
yeah,
Let me break it down a little bit easier for you guys. It's 7% of black people. We're the minority of the minority.
That's what
So
they
if it's only
say. I don't
seven,
believe
if
that.
seventy percent,
Are you saying African? Are you saying Americans in the United States? Is that what you
right?
said?
United States. When I say black, I speak. I mean, I understand the universal blackness, but I mean black United States citizens because everybody
Okay,
else, if you're from Africa, you was African based on whatever country you're from. If you're
go
from
ahead.
the Caribbean, you was based in the Caribbean. The only people that are really defined as black are people from the United States because they didn't accept us as Americans. So we decided to call ourselves black instead of saying mixed or Negroes or colored. So
I,
that's where it originated from. That's why everybody says, "Oh, but everybody's black." Not necessarily, because you guys have a country you can attach to. We don't have a black United States citizens don't have a we have a culture that we created, but we don't attach to Africa because most of us don't know African culture. So yeah, when I say black, that's what I meant to say for people who don't know.
Mm,
hey, I agree. And a matter of fact, like 2 lives ago, I
for
said
sure.
something about how we're kind of our own thing. Black
yeah,
Americans own little subset of something
oh yeah,
because
we are.
yeah,
We talk different, we eat different, we listen to different music. There's no similarity but the color of our skin.
yeah,
So eh,
But
it's
we
something.
run the culture. We
Right.
run the
So
culture. We run the culture, though.
Yeah,
Black run the culture.
I will. This part I agree. I do agree that we can have cultural influence with no matter how many of us there. So we can have cultural influence because hip hop dominates the world. It's the number one genre in the world for music, and it's the number one culture in the world that people adapt to. But when it comes to prices and the way things are overseas, bro, no way. You don't. There's no way 7% of the minority, the minority in one country could change the whole other country. It's weird. It baffles me how people really believe that.
oh man.
Hey,
Oh man.